Let's mention up there on Frontierland and Big Thunder Trail and all the way out New Orleans Square. This grand steamer, the Mark Twain, is now accepting passengers and cargo for an authentic steam-powered journey around the rivers of America. But before we have you board, there are just a few reminders when boarding the Mark Twain. Please take your time, look down, and watch your steps. If you have any little ones, please take them by the hand and help them on board. Also, folks, we ask that you refrain from gambling, smoking, and of course, drinking other hard liquor while aboard the Mark Twain. Now, this will be the first boarding call for the grand steamer, the Mark Twain.
More folks, please look down and watch your step.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking to you from the wheelhouse. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard the Mark Twain Riverboat. For safe passage on our trip, please do not sit or climb on the outside railings, and be sure to watch your children. The waters can be unpredictable in these parts, and we'd sure hate to lose any of you. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. Thank you. And now, a few words from the first mate.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, no se sienten en las barandillas exteriores ni se trepen en las mismas. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Secure all cargo! All passengers aboard! Bowman! Cast off bow line. Engine room. Ahead 1/4. Engine room. Ahead 3/4. Legsman. Sound off.
Walk 3, walk 4, in 4, ocean deep.
We're embarking on a steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia in the Great Northwest, the powerful Potomac in the Mid-Atlantic, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. We'll hear the voices of the pioneers, the native peoples, and a mischievous character or two, telling the unique stories and legends of life along America's great rivers. We begin our trip on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
In the South Lane, there's a city way down on the river, where the women are very pretty, and all the men in the river, they got music that's always playing, thought in the daytime go all through the night. When you hear that music play, hear what I'm saying, and love right. Everybody, come on down, bring your people, we paint the town. Oh, that's the city's going round, catch you down in New Orleans.
New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. How else to explain all those rumors of that mansion being haunted? Folks say the place is filled with 999 happy haunts, and they're looking for someone to make it 1,000. Go ahead, find out for yourself. Just don't expect me to go with you. The Columbia. And there's the most famous landmark in these parts. The critters call it Splash Mountain. Watching folks plunging over its falls, I think you can see why. Of course, I'm at a loss to understand what's going on here. Perhaps Brer Frog can shed some light on the situation.
I told Brer Rabbit he better bend his ways. I told him Brer Fox and Brer Bear gonna toss him over the falls all the way to that there brine patch. But funny thing is, folks seem to love splashing down that big old drum. Mark 3, quarter less 3, half Twain, half Mark Twain, golden lace, red flag and touching.
If you're new to the river, you're probably wondering about those calls. That's the legend, calling out the depth markings so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. Those are the two sweetest words a riverman can hear. It means the water is 2 fathoms deep, safe enough for riverboats like ours to travel through. But Mark Twain means something else these days. It's also the name of an author, a witty fella who used to pilot a stern wheeler himself in his day.
When I was a boy, there was but one ambition among my comrades in our village. That was to be a steamboat. We had ambitions of other sorts, to become clowns, to be pirates. These ambitions faded out. The ambition to be a steamboatman always remained. Of course, when I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not.
Anybody in the whole Mississippi and Ohio rivers comes together. Girls run and hide, brave men cheer.
We're now traveling into the real backwoods country. Plenty of wildlife in these parts, but none wilder than Mark Twain. He's the captain of that Gully Lumber keel boat, and he lives right over yonder in that cabin. I believe he's home. Sounds as if he's got visitors. Must be the king of the wild frontier, Davy Crockett, and his good friend Georgie Russell.
Everybody knows who the captain of the Gully Wonder is. It's me, Mike Twain. I am the original ringtail of the Frontierland. I'm a real snorter. I can run out, jump out, sit out, spin out, dance out, jump out, eat out, break out, bust out. Everybody in the whole
Up on the ridge is an Indian chief, giving us a sign of peace. Seems appropriate, given how peaceful the waters are here in the backwoods.
Indian village ahead, Captain.
Ahead is a tribe of Plains Indians that has set up camp along the river. There's the wise old shaman, sharing his knowledge with young brethren. If I'm translating properly, he's telling the story of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to carve holes in a hollowed-out branch, blowing air through the branch, then created a strange and beautiful sound. And that's how the Lakota discovered the flute. As we continue on, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. Good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, eagles, mountain lions, and other wildlife. topsoil ice on the starboard side. I tell you, if there was one thing young Tom always said he wanted to be, it was a pirate.
It's just the life for me. You don't have to get up mornings, and you don't have to go to school and wash, and all that blame foolishness. You see, pirates don't have to do anything.
As we steam back into civilization along the Rio Grande, you can see the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain off in the distance. That mountain was the site of the biggest gold strike in these parts, and a railroad was built to haul the riches out. They say that train's now the wildest ride in the wilderness, and from the screams I always hear coming from over there, I'd have to agree. Well, folks, we're now coming up on the Frontierland, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for visiting us aboard the Mark Twain. When exiting our riverboat, you may find that the stairways to the right side and the back of the boat provide easier passage. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us, and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room, approach levee at 1/4 steam. Man the ball line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.